Did you know by speaking these two words could drop your IELTS speaking score by a full band? So Bismillahirrahmanirrahim, Assalamu alaikum guys. So welcome to IELTS Maximum by Hamza, your go-to place to unlock your success. In this video, I am going to expose those 5 phrases that examiners hates the most. These are that sort of phrases which even smart students use quite oftenly. So don't go anywhere, stick this video because the number 3 phrase is going to make you feel whoa, shocked. Every year, thousands of IELTS candidates lose marks in IELTS speaking because they use phrases that sound smart, but actually, in reality, they show robotic sound, unprepared, or even sound rude to examiner. Guess what? Cambridge examiners are literally trained to spot these phrases in your answer. In this video, I am also going to give you a simple swaps to sound more fluent, more correct, more natural, and band 9 ready phrases as well. So the phrase number 1 is that you quite oftenly use this phrase, in my opinion. In my opinion. For example, in my opinion, the climate change is bad. So congratulations, first of all, you sound like a textbook from 1995. Examiners hear this phrase 27 times a day. You actually don't need to use this phrase in my opinion because it actually sounds very formal for a speaking purpose. What you need to do in this kind of scenario, you can use some very simple swaps. For example, honestly, I would say, or you can also say, from what I have seen, the pro tip in this scenario is that you need to hesitate a bit because it shows the examiner that you are actually thinking, not reciting or not just telling them that crammed answer. The phrase number 2 is that students actually use this phrase, I am boring with. I am boring with. Stop saying this because using this phrase means that you are actually a dull person. One of the recent students who have appeared in the exam lost half a band in IELTS speaking just because of this phrase. You can swap this phrase with I feel bored when it's kind of boring, and you can start your own sentence after that. But don't say that I am boring with. It shows that you are a dull person. Moving on to the tip number 3, stop. Please hit the like button, subscribe my channel, and don't forget to hit the bell icon and share this video with your friends who are prepping for the IELTS. So please do it. Phrase number 3 is overused, but don't worry at all. And examiners call this phrase number 3 as band 6 alarm. But don't worry at all, I'm going to expose this for you guys who have liked this video. And the phrase number 3 is nowadays. And the students use this nowadays. Technology is very important. Clap, clap, clap. You have just lost a half of band score in your IELTS speaking module. Students in their perception think like that this is very academic to use the word nowadays, but in actually it's very generic and lazy and can help you to lose the points. So what you can do, you can use these phrases in replace of nowadays. Okay, recently this has been a major change, and you can start your story. Or you can also see over the past decade we have, and you can start your own sentence from this, because these are that kind of sentences which gives your conversation a natural and formal thing. Instead of using nowadays, you can use these phrases. Phrase number 2 is that very good. If you use very good in the part 1 of the speaking exams, then clap, clap, clap. You have just given a plain toast to examiner. You can use be specific, incredibly helpful, extremely rewarding, instead of using very good. Okay, in part 3 of IELTS speaking, examiners want debate or an argument. They don't want you to say I agree or I believe. Okay, you need to say that's true, but have you considered, boom, band 9 is unlocked, because examiner in part 3 judge you on the basis of the critical thinking, which is one of the 5 elements which I have told you in the previous videos, on the basis of which examiners actually judges you and gives you marking on the base of these 5 elements. Remember those 5 elements? If you don't remember, go and watch my previous videos on IELTS speaking. Drop a comment with a band 9 in the comment section and I will give you a free band 9 vocabulary cheat sheet which is going to help you in the IELTS writing and IELTS speaking as well. So what else you want from me? Because I have done a lot of research before making this kind of videos for you, and you guys are still watching my videos without subscribing, because 90% of the users who are watching my videos are watching it without subscribing, and that is not enough motivating for me, because the algorithm is soon going to hide me. So I don't want this, and exactly that is not just you guys also want it. So don't go anywhere, like my video, subscribe my channel, and see you in the next video, because in the next video I'm going to expose some of the major tips and tricks which is going to help you to achieve your desired band score in IELTS in 2025. So see you in the next video. Until then, take care. Lafis. Bye bye.